And let me whisper something. Let me tell you something. If Axe and Wizzy are gonna keep doing well, I'm smelling some free tournaments this year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm smelling some freebies. I don't know about you guys, but I'm smelling some freebies. And I can't be mad about losing against Axe, because honestly, he played fucking phenomenal. And I had beaten him, I think, the previous 7 times. I don't know numbers, so I can't be mad. He played amazing, played better than me. I usually beat him. I can't be mad. He just played really good. I can't be mad. I'm looking pretty good against Plup, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna brag about it. Plup just, I don't know what the fuck's going on in that guy's head. Wizzy, I will say, does look better, but I see him play against Falco, and I'm just like, okay. H-Box looks garbo right now. Zane looks like he kind of hit his little wall, but he did get a set off Plup finally. But yeah, so like, it's not bad. Trust me. You say you hate FD Mango, but yeah, Wizzy, Falcon, FD is actually unwinnable. When have I ever taken Wizzy to FD? Wizzy has to take a game off me first for me to take him off FD. Ban that guy. I've never taken him to FD. Dumbass. I've literally taken him to Yoshi's when he does beat me. When he does beat me, I go to Yoshi's every time. You guys realize Wizzy still hasn't beaten me on FD on Fountain. He still has a long road. I still haven't even beaten him on my counter picks. Wizzy's got a long road ahead of him, dude. I always beat him on Dreamland and like Battlefield. Those aren't even hard counters, which is pretty funny. I never thought of it that way. He's still got that guy's got a long way to go. A long road and a longer rod. But I will say I think Wizzy is looking really clean. He's just in my head. He's so garbo against Falco, but he does look clean. Like obviously he's placing really well, so like I can't really shit on him. But yeah. You hate Wizzy? Seems like no. Wizzy's actually really chill, dude. He's a little quiet, but he has his moments. I like Wizzy. You can't shit on him. I mean, I'll make fun of him, but and then he's outplaced me last 2 tournaments, so I can just kind of make fun of him personally, head to head. But after that, that's all I got. About that homie stock, I'm okay with my homie stock. You don't homie stock and then bitch about it after. There's nothing homie about that. I homie stock and I can live with it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like blah 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 blah. If you homie stock and then John about it, that makes you a big bitch. That makes you a big bitch. Be like, well, if I didn't like, what kind of person if I came on stream? Also, sick fucking shitty ices, dude. And I'm like, wow, I would have won if I homie stocked. Like, that's literally not homie at all. It's like the total opposite of being a homie. I'm okay with it. And like I said, I will probably be repeating this a lot, but I was not playing well. Axe, we're not like super duper homie, but in the world of Melee, I consider him a formidable, respectable opponent. And I'm happy that he homie stocked and he was able to win the tournament. Like, I'm okay with that. I was not winning the tournament on Sunday. There's no way in any world where I win the tournament with the way I was playing. So I'm glad Axe took advantage of it and fucked everybody up. I feel like homie stocking is anti-competitive in nature. It is. Like, if you're sitting there, you're like, you think homie stocks are stupid? I get it. I get both sides. The thing is, like, it's just it's a homie stock. You're just like, all right, I just want to fight. Let's fight on even ground. I don't know. I get why people don't like it. I do. I never defend them and think that homie stocks are like the right thing. Also, I think like if we were playing Counter-Strike or like $1 million in the pot, like if it was like higher, we're fucking Melee, dude. Homie stocking comes from a time when we used to play each other in a garage and we homie stock because we're fucking playing for $22. Like, it's more about like just the old schoolness of like, this is Melee, we're homies, we've all been playing for over 10 years. It's just like, it's more so like old school to be like, you know what, we've played for so long for nothing. It's just literally about being a homie. Get fucked. It's just about like, I don't know how, like, if you're sitting there and you're like, I just don't get homie stocks, then you're just not a homie and you don't get it, and that's fine. You're a play to win at all costs kind of guy. You ever like watch Game of Thrones and Ned Stark does some dumb shit and you're like, Ned, what are you doing? But Ned's like, it's the right thing to do. And you're like, Ned, you fucking moron. You just gotta go. You just feel it or you don't. Ned homie stocked to the grave, dude. But he did what he felt was right. And that's how I feel about it. It just feels right to me that if I'm fighting a homie and they do some dumb shit, I'm just like, alright. It's fine. This does not help me. It actually hurts me. And everyone will make fun of me when I lose. But it's just some... I hate this guy. It's just some Ned Stark shit, dude. I feel like it's right. and I'll just keep doing it. Also, the way, like, if Axe died any other way, like ledge dash something, the way he died, he just ran off a stage and air dodge, and I was like, no. Something about this ain't right. I'm like, I don't like this. But yeah, I like homie socks, you get it or you don't, and I just do it because it just feels right. It's more of a respect thing. And the thing is, I don't like, no one ever has to homie stalk me. That's also another thing people think about homie stalk. It's like, you never have to homie stalk me. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't care. I don't homie stalk till I get homie stalk. I homie stalk just more so for myself. It's more so selfish. I just do it for my own well-being. I don't actually give a fuck about the other guy. I don't give a fuck, dude. Let's fight. Let's fight like men. What I think about the Mafia games, I think Smashers still suck dick at Mafia. I don't think I'm great. I actually, the one game where I killed Nez was bad, but other than that, I played really well all weekend. I was also really, really drunk that game. Like, way too drunk. Like, overly drunk. I was fucked up. So that's probably why. Smashers are pretty bad. H-Box was about to fight me. No, he was mad at... I believed H-Box. I'm the only one who defended him. You guys realize that, right? He was mad at Hugo because Hugo was pissed. I pretty much was... I bought H-Box 2 extra days. I was like, you know what, Juan? I believe you. I believed him. I read that situation right. He did take it a little... He H-Boxed it and made it way too dramatic. But I mean, he's H-Box. What do you think's gonna happen? I mean, it's just melee, dude. You can only want to be so cool. You know how many gimps Axe did this weekend? Like 50. I've never seen so many back throw gimps from Axe in my life. When you want to win, you'll do what you got to do. Not everyone's a mango. Not everyone's a mango. Sometimes, you know, you got to respect it. I never, like, hate on people for playing the way they do. I don't know. You can't fault Zane for playing the way he does, dude. I don't know. When you want to win, you just simple shit and I don't know. Thoughts on Summit skits? They were good. Summit, I love the whole staff. Everybody at Summit is awesome. They all they do good work. I love everything Summit does for the community. I wish, you know, they gave me a better environment to win, but you know. Besides that, I love Summit staff. Everyone does. Yeah, people who hate on Zane, like, I don't know. He just plays like a Marth. If you don't like Zane, you probably just don't like Marth. But it's not like he's just playing the strengths of his character. Like, you can be mad at somebody for playing the strengths of their character. In that case, we gotta hate Axe for playing Pikachu and Amsa for playing their characters fucking annoying. So it makes no sense why you hate Zane, but Axe and Amsa are over here fucking laming it. But since they play Pikachu and Yoshi, it's okay. It's really annoying. Like, if you hate Zane, you're just hating on Marth. He's just playing his character's strengths, which is... That's okay for me. Like, I see no problem with that. Dude, I agree that Zane's punishes get gone lazy. I tell him that all the time. What? Pub, me and Pub are just Garbo at Summit. I'm just slightly better than him at Summit. Me and Pub are not Summit players. Melee can do well. It's in a good spot. Almost made that. Shouts to everybody who... Can I get some lols for everybody who was... Remember when Ultimate was doing well and Melee wasn't doing shit? Everyone's like, lol, 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 Melee, Melee. They're very quiet all of a sudden. Those guys are extremely quiet. Where do they go? Where do they go? What's even happening in Ultimate? I think the biggest thing with Ultimate, it just feels like there's like no storylines. That's what it seems to me. Yo, Smiles, Topple, and Real Fake. Thanks, boys. That's what it feels like. I wouldn't say no personalities, because they got some characters over there, but like, just no storylines. Am I going to main stage? I'll probably go. I'll at least go for commentary. Guaranteed that. I can compete. If they get some good, they get the boys to show up, I'm down. I tell you guys the same thing every time. I go to a tournament if there's enough good players there. I'll go, literally, send me to fucking Aruba. The boys are there, I'll go to Aruba, fuck it. But I'm only going if the boys are there. Send me anywhere in the world. Anywhere. I'll go anywhere if the boys are there. I'll compete anywhere in the world. Until then, I'm not going. Forgive me for saying this, but I'm kind of down for a Europe trip. I haven't been in a while. I gotta go once a year to remind myself what a shithole it is. You trying to go, Ben? It's time. I gotta remind myself. It's that time of year. Because in my head, I'm like, Europe's kind of cool. But in my heart, I'm like, no. I gotta go to remind myself.
walk up slowly and down smash?
He did.